not all logic is created equal.
Yes.
And so walk us through sort of the different kinds of, if you will, logic that you think people should really hone the skill on, because they are
Sure.
different. Yeah.
Sure. Well, we're only taught two kinds of logic systematically, right? We're taught deductive logic, which is taking a general rule and apply it to a specific situation. When you learn the times tables, you're learning deductive logic. 7 times 7 is always 49. So if you see 7, multiply it. If I don't know, you see 7 rows and there's 7 things in each of the rows, you can deduce that there are 49 things there. That's one kind of logic. So you're taught that from the word go. You're taught inductive logic, especially if you've taken a statistics course. You're told, hey, if you go out and talk to 1,000 people and 800 of them say I like orange, and 200 say I like green, you can inductively say people like orange more than green, because I've gone from the specific to make a general rule. Those are the only two kinds of logic that we're taught. It turns out that actually you can't get a new idea from applying either of those two kinds of logics. And a great American pragmatist philosopher, Charles Sanders Peirce, was a bit of a nut, but it was super smart nut. It just made the point. He said, last time I checked, there's lots of new ideas in the world. And if you can't show how you can get to a new idea through deduction or induction, there must be another kind of logic. And he called it abductive logic, or abductive reasoning. And he referred to it when he was more playful as a logical leap of the mind, and more technically he called it inference to the best explanation. So if you don't have a deductive rule that applies to something, so let's say you see something and there's not a deductive rule that you can apply to it, and there's not enough of it to follow inductive logical things. So there's one. What he says is the human mind will try and infer the best explanation of that.